Hey, this is Matsan, and today is a very special episode. We are going to talk about
how Poland changed you.
Which is her.
Me.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask some questions. Sansan will try to answer as correct as it's possible. Okay, let's start from the first question.
Okay.
Okay, what was your expectations? What were your expectations before you visit Poland?
I actually wasn't expecting too much because firstly, I was being lazy. So I didn't really...
She's still lazy, by the way.
I didn't really read through the whole history of Poland as I was in Taiwan, so you can't really find such a big amount of information about Poland compared to other Western European countries. So, for example, I was going to Lublin, so I was searching online about things about Lublin, but I couldn't really find too much info about it.
Because let's just say that before you visit Poland, you had two options, right?
Yes.
You could go to Poland or to Serbia,
Tako.
and then you choose Poland,
Tak.
and then you could find you could go to Rzeszów or Lublin, and then you choose Lublin.
That was the first reason. So because of that, I decided, so okay, that's just let it be. Whatever comes. So whatever I'm gonna experience, I will have like so much fun because it will be out of my expectation.
Thank you for providing me the answer.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Did you have any worries before coming to Poland? Already when you were in Poland as well, you can say.
About Poland itself, no. The only thing I was worrying was about the lessons I was preparing because the first time I came to Poland it was because of the teaching. Like I had to teach some university students, and it was my first time doing something official like some official teaching like this. So I wasn't too sure about the lessons that I prepared, the materials.
So it wasn't about country, country nothing at all.
Nothing at
It was
all.
only about teaching, right?
Yeah, because also about I think it's also connected with my personality. I'm more up to have some connection with new people, and no matter which country this person is from. So I'm pretty easygoing with all kinds of people, so I'm not really worried that I cannot fit into the new country.
Do you think that any other country would be more scary to you, or it really doesn't matter?
It really doesn't matter, I think.
It's interesting.
About you?
After I really travel with you to several places, I think I wouldn't be really scared at all. But actually before that, before I met her, I wasn't really going to so many places. I was just staying in Poland. So of course I would be more scared of the country itself if it's a new one. Before you before you really met me, did you have any plan for staying longer in Poland?
Like living here?
Yes.
No.
Not at all. just 2 months of your lessons and go back to Taiwan.
Yes, because well, as I said, I choose Poland not because I was always obsessed.
Fascinated.
Yeah, some people are like this, like they're obsessed with the country, so it's their whole life dream to live there. And for me, I was rather treating it like a short-term experience, and my original plan was to travel to different countries all the time, and maybe from all the travels I will find a country that I'm really in love with, and then I will be planning about living there.
So I just have an additional question to you.
Yes.
So you were ever thinking about being this, host in a plane, because this suits you so much in that case?
I was thinking, but the thing is, I always consider myself like my physical condition is not good enough to be the air host. Like I'm not tall enough, and I'm not like beautiful enough to be this kind of person.
All true. No, you are beautiful. Come on.
So that's why it was my dream, but I wasn't really going to that direction.
Something very sensitive. Do you miss your family here?
Why is it sensitive? I do miss them, of course. My family, my friends. Especially, I had many friends, and now I don't have friends.
I'm the same.
Because of time differences, so I couldn't really have on-time chat with them. And I personally is a very lazy person about typing, so many times I just read my friend's message and I didn't reply them.
So the friends see that she read, and then he expect that you're gonna type back. And
but I didn't. But it doesn't mean that I don't miss them. I miss them a lot.
Another question: what kind of traveler would you recommend to travel to Poland?
To visit Poland.
Yeah.
I would say if you don't like cliché. So if you are already bored, or because many people have already traveled to those popular countries. So if you already traveled to those popular places and you are thinking where else that you can go, so Poland is a very interesting option, I have to say. You can see very strong culture here. It's like a very pure place, pure Poland. Because already some big countries, they are already absorbing so many immigrants' culture.
They're
so
too mixed.
Too mixed, yeah. And Poland, in comparison, is still very pure. And also the people you see on the street are rather very pure. Yeah. So if you come to Poland, you can see like a real Slavic soul here.
And the people are not that racist to you, so it's still good to be here, right?
If you like some adventure, because of course you can speak English here, it's not really a big issue, but still in some second-hand city or some smaller village, you will have problem communicating with people. Even for me right now, many times some people don't understand me even though I speak English. So it is more challenging and more adventurous as a travel experience.
Yeah.
So I think it's an interesting place to visit. And if you come to Poland, you can always visit us. So woohoo!
The very main question. How do you feel like how much you actually changed after being here for 2.5 years?
A lot.
Great answer. Something more maybe?
Now I'm more like an outsider. By outsider, I mean part of me have absorbed the culture of Poland. But many times I still feel like, oh my god, only Polish people can do something like this, or only Polish people will behave like this. So I wouldn't say I'm already transformed myself into Polish person.
I think you are in the middle of things, because to be honest, you are many times you are saying like, oh my god, this is so Asian, I would never do that.
Yeah.
And then, oh my god, this is so Polish, why he's late again? Like this, right?
That's exactly what I mean. So I still keep my Taiwanese soul inside of me. Many times I'm still behaving very Asian. For example, like today I forgot to give the tip again, which is like a very bad habit. Something like this which still show that I am still Asian and I still keep my own culture, my own way of thinking from my country. Yeah? But I wouldn't say I'm totally very Asianized or totally very Polishnized right now. So
you are in between.
I'm in between, so that's why I'm
good.
saying I'm an outsider right now. I think that's what this 2.5 year changed
also
me.
can see through some of our friends that are Asians born here, and they're just Polish. They behave super Polish, but they look like Asian, right?
Yeah.
And you are totally not like that. You are just half and half, which I like about you a lot, because some Asians are too Polish sometimes, right? This is the thing. Also, I think you it's like sensitive topic, but I think you get so much into politics recently. When you stay in Poland, you always, when you are reading news or you are watching something, you are becoming more politician sometimes, right?
Yeah.
You are, for example, having your own opinion and say like, oh, I think Taiwan is wrong about that so much, because you see some situations. How does it look like in reality, not like in the newspaper, right?
Yeah. I think after I moved here, and I can feel like when I was in Taiwan, I actually got a limited information about the news, about the media. It's hard to say, but after you really go out, and then you can see that, for example, in Poland, I can see the left side and the right side always have pretty equal voice. So even on the mainstream media. So as a citizen living here, you can choose your own opinion. Not like in Taiwan, rather you get one side of the voice. Yeah, you get what I mean. So I think it changed me that I have a broader horizon about point of views.
Okay, that was interesting. We hope you like this video and we hope you keep on watching us. Please like,
subscribe,
comments below, if you want to. So see you guys next time.
See you.
Bye bye.
Love you. Cheers.